Hi everybody, my name is Joe Grisafi. Welcome to my channel. If you are familiar with my channel, you may have already seen a video in which I tell you about my quest to complete a 1962 Mars Attacks trading card set. I would like to update you on the status of that set. If you have not seen that video, let me share with you how I am building the set. Obviously, I'm not going to find Mars Attacks cards, the original cards, out at the shops. And there's not very many shops in Houston, if any. There's Bedrock City, and they don't specialize in trading cards. I think all the baseball card shops in Houston are actually gone, the ones I'm familiar with at least. So I'm relying on eBay to finish this set. I am not using any new money to buy these cards. I have to sell stuff I already have, which is kind of exciting for me because it's basically trading. I have all these collectibles that are in boxes that I don't miss when I when I go into the collectible room and open boxes, like, oh, I forgot about that. If I don't remember it, it doesn't mean anything to me really, in most cases. So that's the stuff I want to sell, use that money and convert it into stuff I really want. And something I've always wanted since I learned about it in the 80s was a Mars Attacks trading card set. Now, in the 80s, I was a teenager and a very cheap collector. I did garage sales and things like that, and I never paid more than a few bucks for anything with rare exceptions. So when I stumbled across a Mars Attacks set more than once for about $600, give or take 100, that's a lot of money for a teenager, so I didn't buy that. I remember coming across a first print of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the first comic book, and they were asking $300, and I thought that was a lot of money. I did offer them $200, but they wouldn't take it. So looking back, I should have spent that $300. I should have spent that $600 on a Mars Attacks set because 30, 40 years ago, that set would have been in very good shape, most likely. But I'm trying to start this set with low-grade cards so I can get in cheap, and once I finish the set, I will go to upgrade those cards. Anyway, I'm starting to ramble. Let's get to what I'm here for today. I have 4 packages that I received at the end of the month, all eBay purchases, all used with money from stuff that I sold. This is mostly Lego that I sold. A couple of years ago, the 99-cent stores had Lego. They had Lego Dimension sets, and I bought a whole bunch of them. I think I bought 800 sets at 99 cents each, and that includes Scooby-Doo, Portal 2, Krusty the Clown, and a Ninjago character. Well, the only one that moved when I started selling those was Scooby-Doo, and I would get 20 to 30 bucks a pop for those, but they were moving pretty slowly. The other 3 sets, I kind of started kicking myself because nobody wanted them. I thought Portal 2 had a fan base, but nobody wanted the Lego. Anyway, along comes the pandemic, and I can't keep this stuff from going. This stuff's flying out the door. I'm getting 25, 30 bucks for the Scooby sets, $7 to $10 for the Portal sets, and I didn't buy a whole lot of the Krusty and Ninjago. So I gave a lot of those away when I realized I couldn't sell them, but now those are moving. So I'm moving the Lego pretty quickly, and I'm using that money to buy this stuff. I'm also selling other stuff, but the Lego keeps moving, so that's what I'm concentrating on. So anyway, back to what we're here for. 4 packages on eBay, and I already opened some. I started this video but forgot to turn on the microphone, so I'm redoing it a bit. Start with Greg Morris here. Greg Morris sold number 25, Capturing a Martian, which I actually already had. I forgot, and I ordered a second one. So this one's going to go up for grabs. You can see it's very poorly centered, but as far as the grading goes, this is better than some of the stuff I bought. This has a slightly soft corners, but it's still relatively sharp. I'm guessing, from what I know about grading, this might be a PSA 3 or 4. And if I didn't already have one of these, I'd be very content to start my set with this. But I already bought this card, so I will probably see if a friend might buy it at what I paid for it, so I'm not losing anything. I don't want to sell it on eBay at a loss, so I may hang on to it for a bit, but it is available for about 20 bucks. That's about what I have into it. And that is eBay seller Greg Morris. And he's A+ seller, packed it really well in cardboard and a bubble wrap envelope. PWC is another eBayer I bought this from, and they packed it really well, put it in a padded envelope, then in this cardboard envelope. So it was very well protected. I'm very excited about this card. This is one of the classic images from the set. And if you saw the movie, you will remember this scene, burning cattle. And what I was saying in the video before I had to redo it was, and I may have to stop this one, we're about to run out of space. This is a PSA 5. It's really, really nice looking, and if I was able to finish the set at PSA 5, I'd be fine stopping there. This is a very nice card. The corners are relatively sharp, and it's centered pretty well. So that's a pretty good, PSA 5 is actually very good. I thought I would be trying to upgrade higher, but no, this is a nice card. PSA 5 is in nice condition. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully I don't have too much trouble finding the files on these cards. I'm trying to do multiple videos today before I tear the stuff down. I'm at an arcade that I'm partners in, Mr. Pixels Arcade, and we open tomorrow. And I've decided to come up here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and shoot all my videos. So that's where I'm at. Not lastly, I got one more to open on camera, but I bought this card at $19.50. It's in okay shape. Very much worth the 20 bucks that I'm in for. But what I want to show you is, and I wish I didn't mess up that video. I guess I could pull the footage as I'm opening it. But he used the plastic case. It came in that, which is yellow and crusty and cracked. He wrapped the plastic case and card in the invoice, so it was wrapped in paper and put in an envelope with a first class stamp. Now I paid $19.50 for the card, which is fine. That's a perfectly fine price. It's worth 20 bucks. And he only charged 55 cents shipping. And I've done that quite a bit to help sales offer low shipping. I had no idea he was actually only going to spend 55 cents mailing it. Fortunately, it looks like it arrived safely, but that could have been a mess. And I just don't want to deal with any more damaged stuff that I buy. Just come on, guys. It's one thing if it's Amazon and you know they'll stand by it. I have been dealing with, and I just got a check today, and it wasn't for the whole purchase price. A few months ago, I bought a 1908 record, so this thing's over 100 years old, recording of Take Me Out to the Ball Game. And I paid $271 for it. Great price, I thought. The guy packed it carefully, sent it priority mail, and it gets here and it's cracked. Got a big old chunk out of it. And I filed the claim with the post office. I should have filed the claim, told the seller about it, and he agreed that he would have handled it had I not initiated the claim myself. First attempt, 60 days, the post office rejected it. I had to contest it because they said I didn't prove the value. I didn't provide enough information. So I went and screen copied everything, sent it to them. I finally got the check today, like another 6 weeks later. But they gave me $271 when the whole transaction was $292. And apparently they didn't pay me for the shipping cost, which I thought was part of the insurance claim because I'm out. I paid for a service and the service failed me. What do you do? What do you do? I'm going to try to contest it again, but at least I got $271 back. But like 4 months later, enough of that. Let's open this last package here. Looks like it's packed well, brand new bubble wrap envelope. I can tell it's got some protection in there. Oh, tough to cut this one open. Let me just do that. Hopefully I don't cut anything. Don't think I did. Luckily, oh, I've almost done that. I have almost done that. Carelessly cut something open and nicked the item that was inside. Oh boy, as a collector, that's so aggravating. So disappointing when I damage my own stuff. He put it in cardboard, double thick. Now's the part I gotta be especially careful because I could easily bend whatever's in here. I I don't recall what this one is offhand. Saucers Invade China. This one, I don't recall what I paid. I should look up the eBay auctions and add it to the video. I think I paid a little more for this one than I thought I would. I didn't consider this one of the iconic cards, but maybe it is. This is card number 15, and it's actually in really good shape. Maybe that's why, yeah, this is gonna, I think this would come in at, if I compare it to the PSA 5 card that I have right here in my hand, this may come in at, you know, a 4, could be a 4 or a 5 itself. I'm not going to send it off and get it graded. Oh, unless I do a bulk thing. But yeah, I'm really happy with that. Really happy with this particular card. It's got a little bit of a soft corner here, but this is going to rank up there with Burning Cattle as one of the best conditioned cards in best condition in the set as I have now. So that's 4 new cards. I take that back. That's 3 new cards and 1 card I accidentally bought twice. So I think that puts me at 15 cards. So I'm still quite a bit away, 40 cards to go, but I've got close to $400 in my PayPal account and ready to buy some more cards. So I'll update you guys soon. Hopefully you enjoy this. I certainly enjoy talking about this stuff and going back down memory lane, which got me here. And it's going to be fun as I go through my stuff to sell to get what I want. So maybe I'll incorporate that into these videos to make them a little more interesting. I really would like to find stuff out in the wild, and that would make a great video. But right now I have to rely on eBay, and that's fine because I have to rely on eBay to sell the stuff. I've tried to sell these toys to my friends and they're not interested, but eBay seems to be the place to go to unload that stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like what I do, if you like collectibles, pop culture stuff, baseball cards, but I also work in film. A lot of my channel is about acting and filmmaking and some of the films that I've directed and acted in. So check it out and stay safe. And I will see y'all soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.